Hi, I'm Dr. Triglia, and after being a doctor of chiropractic for over 20 years, lots of people come to our clinic because they want to get well and stay well. And so what we like to do is tell them our goal is to help you look better, feel better, and live longer. As a matter of fact, we've created the saying, middle age should actually be 60 to 80. Why isn't it? Well, I believe it's because we spend most of our life age 20 to age 40 destroying ourselves. And through that destruction, a lot of it is internal. And I've looked at many products and programs throughout the year to help balance that structure internally as well as I balance it externally. And I'm very happy to say that I've come across a fabulous product through a company called Zuma Worldwide called X2O, or Extreme Water. Now, let's just talk about the water for a minute. I asked many of my clients, how much water do you think you drink a day? And I usually get two basic answers. Either I drink a lot or I drink hardly any. Well, the ones that say they drink a lot, I ask them, how much is a lot? And they'll say 2 to 3 8-ounce glasses a day. And if they drink 4, they just think they're drinking out the max. Well, let's sort of settle this myth. There are many different formulas, but I'm going to give you the simplest one. You should basically take your body's weight. So let's say you're 200 pounds, and you want to cut that number in half. That would be 100 pounds, and convert the pounds to ounces. So you would drink 100 ounces of water a day if you weighed 200 pounds. Or if you were 100 pounds, 50 ounces a day. You get the idea. But the bottom line is, most of us are not used to drinking that much. I mean, even for a 100-pound person to drink 50 ounces is a lot of water in a day. So let's break it down. What I try to teach our clients and our patients is that you need to start with baby steps. If you're not used to drinking very much water, then maybe the first day you only drink 8 or 10 ounces. And then add another glass of water per day until you get up to where you want to be. So again, that 50 ounces a day for a 100-ounce person is very critical. Well, why isn't that enough for me? Well, if we're going to do this and we're going to get well, why not then supercharge our water? And this is where the X2O product comes in. You look at things like Gatorade, that's a very powerful product, but it's like a 3 on the pH scale of 1 to 14. 1 to 6 being too acidic and 7 to 14 being alkaline. You want to stay in that neutral base of 6.5 to 7. Our product is a 10. And so we're very excited that what I literally tell my clients is we're able now to take your water and supercharge it to give you more energy. Again, helping you to look better, feel better, and live longer. To do that, it must start at the cellular level. If your body is too acidic, one of the problems is all the food you eat simply cannot be processed in the cellular wall if the body's too acidic. The food's destroyed and it goes out before it ever is utilized. By being able to utilize the X2O, we're able to power wash, if you may, inside the body, cleanse the cellular structure. And by doing that, you get better utilization of all of your nutrition, any foods that you eat. So again, how should we take the X2O Power Pack, and how many should I take a day, and with how much water? Well, again, let's go back to this formula that I talked about, this half of your body weight. I teach nutrition in a this is good, this is better, but this is best. So no, if you can't drink 50 ounces or 60 ounces in a day, that's fine. But if I get you at 10 to 20, that's good. That's a start. But we want to move you to the better and then to the best. So again, for the X2O Power Pack, I recommend what I do in the morning. I get up, I put about, and there's a line you can't see on here, it's about 5 to 8 ounces of water. I put my X2O Power Pack in, I let it sit for a few minutes, I shake it up, and I drink that 8 ounces completely down. Why? Because I know I'm supercharging my body immediately, and I'm hydrating my body. I continually think wellness. So those of you that don't like water, remember, what are the other side effects? Would you rather have that indigestion, those swollen legs, that fullness that you continually have, or being drowsy, or feeling slow, or having those headaches? Water is a primary reason why you have those. So you need to continually keep that in your mind. So let's go over it again. In an average day, I drink no less than 60 ounces. So I drink 3 bottles full of this. So in the morning, I again fill this up to the 8-ounce line, do a super shot of 8 ounces, I pour it down, and then I fill the bottle back up with a full, it's about 24 ounces filled to the top. Throughout my morning, I will drink this 24 ounces. At lunchtime, I pour out the X2O Power Pack and I put a fresh one in. You don't want to leave the one that's in there already in there because the new one it'll leach into the old one. So I take out the first Power Pack and I put in my second one. Again, I fill about 5 to 8 ounces, let it sit for a few minutes, shake it up, I drink it down, fill the bottle up again with another 24 ounces, and drink that between lunch and dinner. Around 5 or 6, I pour out my second X2O Power Pack. I put a new X2O Power Pack in, fill it about 5 to 8 ounces, shake it up again, drink it down, and then fill another 24 ounces and drink that between dinner time and bedtime. That would be roughly 60 plus ounces, because this is actually 24 ounces, and don't forget I've already had the 3 8-ounce power boost throughout the day. So again, you simply take your body weight, cut it in half, and divide that many ounces throughout your day. Again, if you need 100 ounces, you drink 5 of these a day. Some days, many days, I attempt to go up to 120 ounces, and I find the more I hydrate myself, the better that I'm feeling. Again, the only reason you wouldn't hydrate that much is if you have any medical problems such as kidney failure or something of that nature. Check with your physician. But other than that, if you're an average healthy person, that figure formula should work very well for you, and actually you will not believe the health benefits and the explosion of your health and how great you feel, and you will look better, feel better, and live longer and make 60, 80 your middle age. This is Yours in Health, Dr. Michael Triglia. Have a great day.